All right, and we're back. Today we're going to put a carburetor on my pressure washer because it will not start. I don't know what the problem is. It could just be spark plug, could be, I don't know. But we have a new carburetor because that usually fixes pretty much everything new carburetors do. I'm not sure if I had posted my last video yet or not. I don't think I did. The video on the lawnmower, which is not back here. Anyway, we're going to focus on this. We're going to replace the carburetor here. Yeah, we still haven't replaced the carburetor on the blower yet, so that video is coming. We already have the parts for that, but we're going to focus on this because we're going to, I gotta sneeze, maybe. There it is. We're going to get this running because we want to pressure wash the CRV, and I want to get all the white paint off of my wall over here because I plan on building a whole new workbench, and so I want to pressure wash all the paint off of the brick. I started doing that years ago but never finished. So here we are working on this now. Looks like we need a flathead screwdriver to get that off. This thing has been sitting for a couple years now, so we probably want to empty the fuel, start fresh. It does have a fuel shut off and it is on, so let's go ahead and turn it off. And come on. It's a long ass screw. Do I need to take it all off now? Air filter. That doesn't look that bad, to be honest. And looks like we need a 10 mil or 8 mil, 9 mil. We've got a mess over here. I've been working on the red wagon. She's almost done. Just so close. Let's see if this works. It does. Let me set you up on a mount so I don't have to hold you. But replacing carburetors on these things, that's usually the easiest fix. Any small engine that's old. A little zoomy zoom. There we go. And it's pretty easy to replace carburetors. I'm sure it could be cleaned and adjusted and all that nonsense, but you know, carburetor's 20 bucks, if that. And so I've found that it's just easier just to replace them. Alright, we need a pair of pliers. Let's make sure this is the same. Looks very similar. Yep. Pair of pliers so we can disconnect the fuel line. A little bit's going to leak out just because of that. Let's see, should we just drain it? I don't really have a container to put it in to drain. Yeah, maybe. There's very little fuel in there. Alright, looks like the other bolts are 10 millimeter. You know what, let's just shut this off and get it out of my way. That was not tight at all. And there's another one on the other side that I need a 10 mil wrench because it is not accessible. Let's get this thing unscrewed. Jesus, this sucks. It'd be really nice if I can get a socket on there. Alright, we can start getting it by hand. Let's get this off. All right, and there we go. It's got rubber gaskets. The kit came with new gaskets, but we're just going to use the rubber ones. Going to get the little throttle cable thing on first. Let's screw the other side in first, that way we can get that one in. It'll hold it while we get this one on. This one allows me to actually get a socket on there. That's nice. Alright, now let's get our fuel line put on. Let's finish draining that before we do that. It's probably going to take a little bit, so we'll be right back. Alright, so it did not come with the spark plug, but I have one, so we're going to replace that. The spark plug, will you focus? It's not bad, and it's the one I have is not the same, so we're not going to use that. We're just going to put this one back in. It doesn't look bad anyway, so we are going to close the gap though, because that gap looked a little big. Alright, let's hook this fuel line up. Looks like it's about empty. Hook that up, and then we can add fuel. Let's add fuel and make sure she starts up before we put all that stuff on. It should be enough. Let's check our oil. It looks like there's plenty in the pressure thing, and yeah, there's plenty in the motor. Alright, we need to hook our spark plug back up. That's important. Now, let's see if she fires up. Choke is all the way open. Turn the fuel on all the way to Rabbit. Wow, man, that thing started right up. I'm shocked. New carburetor though. That shit does it. Makes a huge difference. Let's see here. I got a new filter. Let's get the filter cover screwed in. Why won't you go on? I mean, seriously. There we go. Wow. Well, that was an easy, simple fix. Super easy, super simple. Let's set her up and then we'll start pressure washing. All right, let's turn her on. All right, she works. Very pleased. Guess that's the end of this video. That was a lot quicker than I expected. In the next video, we're going to carb on the blower. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.